To the Industry Insider Show with me, your girl, Ms Tempz. Today we've got man like DJ Driver, aka Driver Don, aka Driver. Don't stop at all.
Hey, bless. Yeah, how you doing?
Welcome to Industry Insider Show, Driver.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Normally it's like a Kemet thing, or you know what I mean, but now you're in the thick of it in the industry.
Definitely in the thick of it. And it hasn't been an easy road at the same time. A lot of work being behind it. So I'm in the thick of it at the moment, yeah.
Okay. So how's things been? Like literally for DJ Driver of late?
Of late, to be fair, obviously with the COVID going on and all this lockdown, still been blessed that I still come on the radio every Saturday morning and spread the love and the joy and the music to the people at the same time. So that's kind of like a release as well. But apart from that, DJ Driver is always evolving, always finding new ways to do things, always finding new ways to get people involved with the music industry. You know, and plus, you know, I work a lot with new talent still, so trying to build a studio in the garage, so that's the next step up as well.
I mean, you've always supported artists. That's the one thing, like, literally, since I've known you, you've always been supporting artists. Is it something that you just enjoy, or is it more about wanting to see people do well? Like, let me know what it's about for you when it comes to that.
Well, what it's about with me is being the unknown. Somebody taking me under their wing.
Right.
When somebody else should have took me under their wing. Somebody else said, no, you've got talent. So if it wasn't somebody else helping you onto the ladder,
yeah,
you get that. You know, you always got to start from somewhere. And I always feel that vibe. You know, give this youth a chance, or give this girl a chance. And I've always thought that way as well. You know, like I said, it helped me along my life. You know, if someone ever gave me that first chance, I wouldn't be here now sitting there and talking about music.
Exactly. Each one teach one, right?
Each one teach one, yeah. Each one teach one, you know. Really. If you don't teach and bring the new generation on, you know, what's it going to come to? You need to help bless the new talent to come to. The new talent come to look like, so, you know, Ms Tempz, she helped me a lot, you know. And that's what it's about, you know, and they'll never forget that. That's where young Tim Bugsy, that's a different story. They haven't come to know all that kind of stuff like that, and you know as well, so.
Yeah. I don't know about you, Driver, but I personally feel like I've got a moral responsibility when it comes to music, because I feel like I've been entrusted with music, whether it's you know, lyrical, whether it's DJing, whatever it is, even the show. Like, it's not about me. This is about for the people. So, because I always feel like music's been given to us, and it's for us to spread the message, or you know what I mean, like.
Yeah. And that's a thing I embrace as well. I really do, because you get a gift to play music and you get a gift to do certain things. So at the same time, you have to, the people who put you there can bring you back. So you have to play for the people, you have to do for the people as best as possible. You know, because the people, without the people, they're nothing. You know, I've always said, even when I worked on the radio, even at the sound system, when we built techniques, and we worked with mighty tools, they always made the new talent come in and make the new talent have a little go. If you're not good, you say, fair enough, but still, here what, and now come back tomorrow, come back another day, you know. So you've always got to help the people. If people put you there, and they give what you've got, you have to share it. Let people know. So people don't understand that, you see. They get themselves on this pedestal, and it's just about them. It's just about them. They don't want to know nobody else. I'm not.
Yeah. Do you think that's bad mind? Do you just think that's the bad mind people, them, or do you think people haven't fully accepted?
Conscious thinking people, unconsciously thinking, they know as well. But to me, you know, they know in a way. You can say bad mind, but I'll say in a way you're being unconscious to you and yourself and other people.
Yeah.
You put you there, how you got there, so you're being unconscious. You're not.
Yeah.
When you find out people like that. There's a lot of artists now, it's an ego thing. It's an ego. And a lot of people forget that. They get to a certain place and it's just ego. It's just about them, what they can do.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Definitely. Do you think, like, in terms of Nottingham, that's been a big problem? That's why a lot of people, because there's a lot of talented people within Nottingham itself, or the UK, or the music scene. Do you think that seems to be the problem why a lot of people cannot go further? Because people are just bad minding, the ego is there, like you're saying, all they're interested in is themselves.
Yeah.
You think that's the problem?
That is, until it's been a big problem. And to be fair, in my career, I've seen a lot of that, a lot of people give me a fight, and a fight, still get a fight now and again, and I've seen a lot of, I'd say more or less like, you say, argument and war, which it shouldn't supposed to be. You know, we all come from the same town, we all come from the same drama, what we're doing. So you help one, each one teach one, each one help one up onto the pedestal, onto the next ladder. Yeah. Every day that sound is strong. Every day the sound is strong.
The good old days when you could string up sound, you get me, where you're not getting. Nowadays, if people even try to string up a sound, you're hit with a 10 grand fine instant. Yeah. That's there now. That's gonna stay. So it's like, do you feel like even in terms of the digital age, do you think it's moved it away from being able to do that? Like now it's all about power speakers. Unless you have big bad sounds still with a sound, and not every sound's got a sound.
I always tell the truth about the sound business. Then they say, like I said, sound is. I mean, we do have the online passion. You have to have the sound. You have to have a sound. You have to put it on the street and string it up like carnival. And
man, that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Like I said, it was Wild with Mighty Twos. I was all over the country, Manchester, Leeds, Bradford, from north up to south. Sometimes I had to drive past Nottingham. You have to drive past Nottingham, because you have to listen to turn off, you have to drive past turn off and then keep driving. You understand me? So at the same time, Mighty Two ended up disbanding.
Right.
I was gutted. I felt like I was lost.
Okay.
I was lost. These guys showed me so much thing. I had to tap mic, pick up the one turntable thing. I was gutted.
Right.
So what happened now? You know what I'm asking? Nah, man, what's going on? So I ended up cutting and going to Jamaica. My mum went to Jamaica. My embarking. My mum went to Jamaica for 6 months.
Okay.
Cut out. Go to Jamaica for 6 months.
Yeah.
At the same time, we have our trumpets come out here. I'm so like, I said, this what we want that thing done.
Yeah.
And there, we used to have a little soul sound called Stonewall.
Solo!
With
the bad souls, man. Just
we forward them time we got Choppers Club tonight and music Choppers Club and little cooler boy sat up behind the microphone. Cool cucumber. He was so cool as cucumber. One microphone, 2 turntables. When you see amps strong and you say 20 tape machine recorded at the same time in a Jackson
real thing.
I was mesmerized.
Yeah.
Stood there for a good 2-3 hours looking at the roaring on the microphone, playing the sound in one. Whoa, this is stuff blah blah blah. I said, yo, that is the new way out. That is the new way. This turntable thing, juggling, now that was going on.
Yeah.
But when I was into I come back with a wonderful selection from Jamaica. 45 single, digital, with all our jammies and cut through them. But my little brother, Leon, he had a sound called, Saxon used to have a little sound for at the centre.
What was it called?
What was the sound called? Saxon used to play all the time, at the centre. Success, Undertaker them, from the centre, and they all had sounds.
Man. Yeah.
I've been international with a big sound now. So I said, you know what? Let's give a sound. Let's build this sound. Simon Bailey and all them that was in the set. So I said, you know what? Let's build this sound.
Right.
We said, then let's play a song. We call it technique. So we really have the people, them and the girl, and we said, yo, call it technique. Ms Tempz for about 8 years, nobody could show up.
Right.
You ever think of, they call it Under the Tree? Have you seen the videos on the forest?
What, man? What, on the hill?
Yeah.
I always talk about them good old days.
We used to start to do all that, you know.
I'm a whippersnapper, but yeah.
We used to start all that. We used to finish the blues.
Yeah.
All right, left. We said, chop round.
Talk on it, driver. Talk on it, man. Because people need to know about it.
We used to finish the blues, have a little drink left, go home, change out, and we said, we used to play the radio station. Them time it was Heatwave radio going on them times. Before we made Johnny Heatwave, we said, then tell everybody know techniques under the tree. So by my man spoke it on the radio, boom, by the time we looked around, and they tree one. You understand me? So we got to a stage that not the city council come to us. You know what? I'm thinking called rock and reggae.
Real rock and reggae, right?
No, them not trying to shoot. Them time the carnival was in Meadows. So they out around Gear 10 and met some other stores and everything for call it rock and reggae. So okay, we do that, man. Yeah, so that's where the technique thing come. Alright, I'll get the next thing what the people did there. Marcus Garvey Centre. We boss Marcus Garvey Centre. We boss Marcus Garvey Centre. At that time when we just build the song, we didn't have nowhere to test it. So I say, you know what, man? It's Thailand. We don't understand Thailand. But we want someone to test it. So I say, yeah, bring it up. That time when never come through Marcus Garvey Centre. Everybody hear that guy too big.
Yeah.
Okay, here we do now. We're doing the song here and we test it up and we leave the team. Some say, oh, here what you do for me. You're not going to be residents. So we was a resident, we're taking on Coxson.
Resident Marcus, you know.
Marcus Garvey Centre.
That's a first.
Exactly, you understand? So that time the deal was, anybody they book, we had to pay them. So
okay.
Rocket in my book, Coxson in my book, Saxon in my book. Sometimes we got some bad beat up there, because when them started to come in and string up in them, I give a joke, one night, Coxson come in, and we was there from the day, and from the game to so like, yeah, you know. Coxson never come till about 1 in the morning those times. So we did a dance, nice and a dance, drunk, our peer girls to follow techniques. So right now we did that.
Nottingham Sound.
You come in, turn on light, drop 2 bucks there, so, then drop our next box over there, so. So my Coxson turn on, I couldn't play one tune tennis. The man drop a dirty bass line in there, locked off the whole place, man.
What? Lock off?
What? Like I said, I couldn't play no tune. Because so all that over there, so lock off that man. Lock me off, man. Then he said, oh, then I get off on us. So when I went to put on the sound, it was like, with nothing would play. So I don't know the same thing what happened with Saxon. When we play with Saxon, Saxon coming in the night, Saxon come late. We in there from day one, straight up early. But the man has some powers around there, Simon. When you hear that come on and it turn on.
Yeah. Take off face and all them thing there.
Them man are powerful, man. I said to myself, yo, we sound powerful, but them man sound like baby. You understand me? So, using Marcus for resident for, well, good, I'd say 5-6 years. Plus, we're playing our part-time group, we're playing nightclub. We used to leave in the nightclub.
Yeah.
Them kind of our techniques used to run. You know, build a big vibe, the Win the One there, the Sanchez D them, the Garnet Silk, them, I beat them tune, we don't play them, and never not play them tune. We were still on this like, Shaka style kind of a thing. So we kind of broke that kind of vibe. We said, no, Shaka thing now, some Real Wonder, some Boogie Bantam there, them time there. You understand me?
Yeah.
And so that's how we broke that sound of that.
What, is that because you spent the 6 months out in Jamaica and you got able to cut all them dubs and come back and then do your thing?
Well, it must have been, yeah, got the intros and the vinyl and all them kind of things.
Yeah.
Them kind of all the vinyl, them got the puppet. Come back, must have about 6 grand worth of tunes from the book. From this, we never looked back. And that, at the same time, it caused a lot of animosity as well.
Why? Because you came back with a big fresh tune then?
It caused a lot of animosity because certain time, because you have passive soul.
Right.
Passive was the soul, then Black Star, then you have the Rocket, then you have everybody else. Every time we do it, now got for them down. So what we need to do is start stink bombing our dance.
Stop it. What?
Stink bomb the dance. We should come and stink bomb the dance. Somebody run out there. That's what I'm trying to show this music business, you know. It's not an easy thing. You understand me? It's not an easy thing. This music then, man.
Ticks, boy.
Yeah. Man used to come and sabotage your dance. You play up, man used to go to all your wire like it says. So this music thing, it causes a lot of animosity.
Okay.
It causes a lot of stress. That's the bad mind thing again.
Do you feel like you have to be built for Sound Clash though? You know what I mean? Like
you've got to be 100%. Sometimes about 12 months. Sometimes you have to carry your own mic man in.
Yeah.
Yeah, carry your own mic man. Leon was the mic man. Millie, FP, Bob.
I can't imagine Leon up on the mic. You know, I'm gonna have to draw for. You have to bring some audio through.
No, I'll tell you.
You know, Kemet now like this. Oh, good morning, guys. Yes, Leon on 97.5 coming in. Why you say so big sag? You're like, oh, what?
It was like tip of eye with lyrics. The man will come in. We based ourselves off a Saxon part because Storm loves that.
Right.
So when the man come in with lyrics, the man that we are going to come and chat lyrics, tell you how you put stay and look one yet this and go on and build the lyrics on the spot. Leon used to build FP, Bubbler. Bubbler was like, when I pick up my phone, man, the amount of roaring deeply I get from the people, you know?
Man. Big up Leon, man. Big up, man.
If you go back on, a lot of people out there as well, go on YouTube and Google Forest. There's one on there I was watching the other day. It was Black Star and Techniques. Tommy Thomas. He was hosting it. It.
He used to do a lot of hosting back in the day, though. Tommy Thomas did, didn't
he did a lot of hosting because obviously he was like in the
dating and all that. But aside from that, he did used to do a lot of hosting.
There was a lot of things for youth, the youth clubs and stuff like that. He did a lot of stuff behind the scenes as well. But I said, look for the one where it's Forest, Black Star and Techniques. But Tommy, look for that. I tell you, see some people and you get some jokes on it still, but it's there.
Looking back at the good old days, man, when rock and reggae had tents and Dep on the Hill and, you know what I mean? The good old days when the real sounds then were stringing up.
That's right, good old days. When sound string on.
Now we're all caged in and stuff at carnival like a bunch of animals, like no sound over a certain decibel. It's just a joke.
It's so disappointing because I mean, you know, every year I play at least carnival and I play up and down the country. You understand that compared to how we used to have it in Nottingham.
Yeah.
Birkin Avenue, all the places lock up on it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And sounds will come out the house. When it started to move it from Meadows and put it on there, blocking it in, it's just like not giving them kind of vibes. It's like dictatorship then, you know. Carnival's an open street thing, the whole street gets locked up and one hood gets locked up. Do you understand me? But the way they're trying to run it over, I'm not feeling it. It's disgraceful.
It's good that it's tying up though, because when I interviewed Joe Buda a couple of shows ago, he was saying that basically he lived up the street on Burford from V Rocket, and he used to come out and V Rocket was strung up and artists Admiral Bailey, they was out there DJing and stuff. So it's nice to hear other people talk and it can mirror up that, because I think not everybody knows the culture, especially within Sound Clash when it comes to Nottingham itself, because you know, big up V Rocket, man, you know what I mean? Don't be flying the flag, but there is a lot of history out there as well. You get me?
My father and brother Dugan, R.I.P., and the V Rocket crew. My uncle, grandfather, and my dad used to ride with V Rocket. My dad used to drive with V Rocket truck and get them back in the day when brother Dugan was alive. When the man first started with this stuff. You understand me? So when I was growing up, I used to watch V Rocket play.
Yeah.
I want to be V Rocket, but unfortunately, you know, we're recruited and I got recruited to V Rocket. But it's what the man was foundation as well, you see. I mean, enough time me and V Rocket played. Enough time me and V Rocket played. And we had like a little face off. Enough time.
Okay.
Facing off. V Rocket's Techniques was like face off all the time. You know? Face off all the time and it got, you know, so we had a lot of clash with V Rocket. Remember the bigger sound for you. But the way we used to angle them up and go on away, that you know, the amount of time we used to catch them on the forest, we had a big clash one time on the
what Techniques or Mighty Twos?
Techniques. The amount of time techniques. Mighty Twos and V Rocket, they were constantly clashing.
Okay.
Constantly clashing. They come from Birmingham. V Rocket's a Nottingham sound, resident sound. When V Rocket come now, when Techniques and Mighty 2 come now, they control the place. They literally control the place. So it was animosity again. Going back to again, this is why I stopped clashing. Because the animosity got too great. You know what I'm saying? It's taking over. It's not, you know, it's more about the music, the sound system, having the sound playing. There's nothing better when you're all together in the streets, but you're beginning of the night and you're there having a laugh and you play it right through the night. Every time when you strung the sound, you played from 8 o'clock. From that sound strung up, you played from 8 o'clock in the evening or until 10 o'clock the next day. So you have to know how to play sound, you have to play music. Enough of these DJs don't know about this music thing. You buy a little one laptop, then you'll play. for a couple of hours, then they get bored and get fed up. You understand me? It's an endurance. When you go to dance, you have the intro, then you have the middle, then you have the top end, then you have the end of the dance. You know, because certain times you go to dance, man plays certain things, the dance can reach them speed.
Yeah.
So that is another art as well. And a lot of these new selectors haven't got that art. I go to dance right now, me one rock, me one R9. You understand me? Enough of these DJs haven't got that. They'll go to dance and rock a couple of hours and say, yeah, the mash the dance. They haven't got it, or we want to touch you. We'll start repeating you. So go back to the same reason why I've stopped clashing, because we've got too animosity. You know, man got wounded and stuff like that, and fist fights
got real, yeah?
It got real. Man couldn't take beaten. Enough time I got beaten. Don't think it's when I got beaten by the best and the worst.
Okay.
But the next day. So anyway, make a screen to my system. You know what? I knew it. From being the son, you can be the resident sound. Anybody who walked the field, understand me? So we ended up going to Leicester for a good 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
We didn't seem to play like something like that, or a little party here and there, but he was resident in Leicester.
Right.
And our crowd used to come from Leicester, all Nottingham used to come from Leicester, and come from Nottingham to Leicester. Every night we were play Nottingham people. So that's our big following our techniques, and a massive following.
Yeah.
Midlands based. No more clashing teams. We turn juggling sound and that. Juggling. When I'm juggling with people, I make people that feel nice. You know, now they get me again, some of them and trick people away again. But no, we're not doing it. We can't take the water. It got really bad temps. It got really, really bad, the water. It's not like that. Keep people away. So that was another chapter in why we start clashing, you know. You
still sound really passionate about Sound Clash. And I know you mentioned about bringing back techniques and bringing back the sound. Talk to me about that.
Well,
or was it top secret or?
Well, we have got a set, brand new set. You know what I mean? We've got a brand new set. We could built before the lockdown. Obviously, you know, we can't really use it. You know what I mean? Because obviously we know what's going on. So I am passionate about it. I've got a new generation I want to bring on the sound thing again. I've got a new generation I want to bring on the sound thing. You know what I mean? I've got a new man's even my sons them are saying to me, Dad, what to the song, man? Come on, let's keep the sound going. And they're the older ones, they want to keep the sound going.
Nice.
So I said, well, we can't really do nothing at the moment. So I'm hoping and praying that we can get back to venues and even keep with the dancing here and there. You know what I mean? I'm going to pray because obviously the broken is going to be sitting there. You understand me? And that's the other thing I was saying about having true vibes when you go to a dance and you feel the people. And so I want to bring back techniques a little bit, you know what I mean? But I want to bring it back with the mic man then.
Yeah.
New set of mic man, new set of artists, girl artists, man artists. So when we do play, we get the version, man come in and pick up the mic and man come in and sing all of the chorus. That's what sound is about. They took that away from the sound.
Yeah.
You know? The sound, when you play something back in the day, you have to bring the artist down.
Do you feel like there's not enough, especially in the UK, there's not enough artists for people to have artists then? Like, literally sounds. They have to have artists. Artists putting in the work, and is there enough artists in the UK, even right now, today, for people to say, yeah, I'm carrying my artists and all, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, because you know what, at the end of the day, the artist comes from the people who you work with behind your side. Some of them come and say, I can sing. It's very rare we had people from outside the set. We feel more much family, like this before, like Daddy Wow, Pegasus, and certain man. But the man used to work for the side as well. But when we showed the man to come to from the song seriously, you understand me? So
yeah.
Our artists out there. That's what the sound's all about. Bringing in, where do you think Max Priest comes from? You know, Max Priest, Roger Robin, and the Tipper Irish, you have to come from soul.
Yeah.
You understand? That's where we're going to lose a lot of talent. Because a man haven't really...
It builds artists up as well, you know. Look at as people see it. Them situations, they build artists up, builds lyrics up, it builds confidence up, it builds vibes up. You know what I mean? Like, the studio alone cannot make it. That's why a lot of artists love performing, especially at festivals, because as an artist, it's expression, isn't it?
Yeah, and on heart, a lot of the big artists that who are out there, soul to soul, them man that come from sound. Most of these
and most of them come from sound.
They come from sound system. They literally go dance and see a man and say, oh, you can see a little one tune, you know. I mean, hear them, and everybody said, whoa, yeah, you're right in the verse, but you're right, you couldn't sing.
Do you think drum and bass took a lot of our artists for sound? Big up Spider, man. Still doing his thing, man.
Yeah, them man are hardcore reggae dancehall DJ. When the man pick the dance when it's used, the man is used. That's what they show you how much people do out through the years. The man is travel technique. The man is too. The one real techniques and just like straight back onto it. You understand? Spider, the man is still dancehall reggae DJ, but no, drum and bass.
Yeah, man.
But it's still coming with the reggae lyrics. You know? Artists got to come from sound. A lot of the sound built artists, and that's where they come from. I think it's more easy than this. We didn't have the studio. We didn't have the built-in stuff on the laptop. So you had to go. And not even sing in your bedroom.
That's what I'm saying.
Come to sound to you, I'm singing it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Or even just be around a set, just hoping at some point that mic could just catch you, like your hands up and just in the hope situation. Let alone bully your way through. If you haven't got that confidence to bully your way through,
a lot of people did, and you find out most of them good artists that there wasn't that kind of way. You know, they wait all night.
Yeah, man.
The last tune, they got a little one vocal of that last tune. They would be content with that. Someone techniques last night. Someone be rocking last night. And that is the belly of being an artist.
100%. 100%. That, I mean, it's even worse now. COVID is here because it's totally locked off everything. So where there was artists able to perform at the little performing venues that we did have, unless they're trying to go international, it's just got worse. What's your opinion on COVID and the current situation for people in the industry?
Like I said, this is the COVID thing. Like you say, that has a lot of stuff. I'm not just the personal studio or personal stuff. Own label systems now because there's so much media now, like so we can link up and Zoom. We can still get music out that way. But with this COVID thing now as well, at the same time, it's like I said, it's crippling a lot of people. And they're not getting no support from the government. They'll tell you to go and learn a different trade. And
liberties, man. Liberties.
Yeah, and if it's something you've known all your life, how are you going to change? You've done it like 20 or 30 odd years, 50 odd years I've been doing it. How are you going to change? One thing I want to give another story about.
Yeah.
Been learning about doing playing music. Sometimes, like I said, like Steppers music and all that kind of thing. Man, they never used to play R&B.
Nah.
We started to do this R&B. That's what we got one step ahead. That's why we recruited one step ahead.
Right.
That man, but we used to one step ahead come and play all the R&B, all the R&B games. But we used to come back in with the dancehall music.
We got one step.
We got one step again. So we used to work with this 12-inch case. Nobody wants to make them play on the sound. We said, come on, put on our sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you couldn't believe it. So it was like permanent. So he used to come while we dance with the R&B, then get the girl, them girls, so we used to come in and follow them with the Wayne One and them and the Chilla You. We never used to play for man, We never used to play for the man, but we used to play for the woman them. Chilla You, Wayne One Day, Sanchez D them.
Yeah.
So we kind of built them kind of tune. Because man wasn't playing them tune there, so we ended up doing that. You understand? Carrying that onto the radio as well. So anyway, Heatwave, I was on Heatwave for 4 or 5 years. That shut down. Barry started to do Unique radio. So we have them start doing Unique in my car and say, yo, we are here from the station.
Big up.
Unique station. Same time, still have the sound playing out for the night because I was more doing the nightclub kind of stuff now. Go on nightclub, we can record them, we string up, and go and play a little nightclub for them machine. You understand that? That's how we used to.
Yeah.
Coming off the back of the sound, we're going to start to lock all of them little things off now. The police was getting right, the dance not behaving. And so that kind of thing, we changed it as well. So it ended up doing a lot of radio, doing a lot of nightclub work.
Right.
Playing, we used to go to Leeds, we used to have a Kemet spot at Leeds Carnival.
Right.
And had a tennis court, we used to have a tennis court right at the
Right.
top. You know what I mean? So we was there every year, the Birmingham dances and stuff like that, but we was more clubbing it on this side.
Yeah.
As a DJ, after a while, you find out most of the guys then got family now. You understand me? Didn't have the passion for it, didn't have the belly for it, and the sound went to disappear, disarray a bit. You know what I mean? And I ended up saying, you know what, I'm going to do, I'm going to throw myself this way, because give the man them a break. We all them to a big man now, they've got families, they've got kids, so give them a break. Sit down on the radio, do the technical show, but still work as do that. If the man them up, when I'm playing out, and the man them up, the man will come up, I find that I'm doing that a lot on my own.
Right.
No man no more, we have to put down this room, what we have to do, check the mic, play the music, and now again the man them will turn up if they have time to turn up. So I'm finding that, boy, it's like a one-man army thing I've won. You understand? So not just go on and step up to the career. Sometimes they wanted to change the name from Kemet. They want, you're not having a technical show. I think they knew it was working at the time. And I came to us and said, you've got to change the name from the technical show. You've got to change the name from the technical show. So I said, why? It's the name. Everybody's got their own name. So why do you want to change the name? You know what I'm saying? So it ended up back to the board and then keeping the name. But being a DJ and an artist and doing all this stuff, it's uplifting. It's uplifting because I feel like I'm helping people all the time. I feel like I'm helping somebody. You understand me?
Good for the soul, right?
Sorry?
Good for the soul.
Good for the soul. It makes you a better person. And the things will come to you without you even asking for them.
Trust me, yeah.
You see somebody with 20 pens, and you want a pen, and you can't get a pen, and all of a sudden somebody can say, you live good and you're art good. Someone comes and say, there's a pen this time. You think, I don't want to be fair.
Yeah, man.
That's the uplifting you're giving. So when it comes to the backbiting thing and the fighting down team because I want to be the best, it doesn't come in my book. It doesn't register in my book. You know what I'm saying? If you want to play tune, still the machine, you can bring your dog, I'll bring fine. You understand me? If I have to go back here and play a dog, you bring your dog, I'll bring my vinyl. Then back in the day, we never had that much dog compared to certain man themselves. So we struggle a lot back up the vinyl then. Yeah. You understand? Back up the vinyl, then the 1 or 2 dog, then we get the cover dog, like a bad man talk, come on, before the tech piece kick off and all them kind of tunes, so we have to call out plan.
Real bad boy tune them. Trust me, bad boy tune.
8 to 9, I think Papa's still on my uncle's veranda with Warmstead. Papa's son used to pass on his motorbike. You understand me? Sit on my uncle's yard. You understand me? My girl's school, come and rush with the guy, I can't put them in the jamming. The man can be going to be a Captain Market. While Jammies have seen them say, Josie Williams, the man, Super Cap, them man, the master stuff, you know, from this, man. You know, so, all them kind of scene, foresighting them things in your life, it's unbelievable. I could write a book, you understand me?
When you're a music lover, it's like, it just feels forever.
Yeah. I've got all the vinyls from back in the day, all the digitals, them, all the jammies, all them tunes I played before the man I start playing certain tunes.
We've done 2 vinyl things together, innit?
Just vinyl. Yeah, that was the birthday band and the vinyl.
You got you for that one, man.
I know he was on that show, wasn't he? You loved it, I can remember. Yeah.
Because I started on vinyl, innit? I started on vinyl. I've still got all my vinyl. I've got my deck. So, like, any opportunity I actually get to play vinyl, I'm there with my own record.
You can't beat vinyl. Even the laptop now, it's good. I love vinyl.
You know what I like about vinyl? I love the sound on a big system, because how you've been talking about big systems, like, for me, that's one of the things that I absolutely love. Like, when I go places, even when any dance I go to, like, I could be anywhere. The first thing is my ears listening. Then it's listening to the DJ. You know, I go through that. I can never be a normal person anywhere because I'm listening for so many different things musically. It's crazy. But what I'm really waiting for is that beeline to lick me and say, yo!
That's what it is. That's what we've got as well, Tempz. That's what we have got. That's what I see when you come to the working on the radio. You have that shit.
Always,
man. Like, you see, not traveling, but that good sound, like, start to do this again. That's the passion of being a DJ or an artist. You have to have that. The day you watch the chat studio, you're like, yo, okay. Until you build the technician.
Man.
And I could tell why I was passionate, even when we was interviewing. Some of the questions you asked were like, yo, you asked the proper, direct questions, deep, that the man have a look back and the woman have a look back. Look how much artists pass through the studio. Some of them, when they walked out, you think, oh, I'm not feeling that, you know. Not for I didn't feel that either. You understand? So it's real. You can't sell people false promises. You know, not time I got told that I'm not ready.
They make no sense. You're not doing anybody no justice. You're not doing yourself any justice, and you're not doing that person any justice. So, you know what I mean?
I mean, like, you're going to learn the trade. I've been there. I stepped in back, jumped on back of van. Sleep in the back of van, the man on the domino table in the back of the van, the man with the domino on the van, I like to see him when the man about to everything in the back of the van. The reason why my uncle used to become a driver. But them times, one night, their match two got to play in Manchester. And the snow was that bad, Tempz, really, really bad. By the time we left,
horrible.
Snow was. So, them time, they're not driving on. I drive, I'm just doing the drive because so you want to supply or whatnot. Yeah, we're driving. No problem. Snake pass me out to drive snake pass in the snow, dark. You understand me? Them time I tear him. So what I did, got me take the man, them got the van, kick themselves back. Yeah, look, man, everybody's sleeping, Tempz. Just me, one on this table, and God going down, snake passing the man. That's the truth.
The drive of death, you know.
Drive of death.
Telling you, I've done that drive and it was scary.
I started to go back toward the north. I said, oh, we're on the left. Have we reached already? I said, yeah, we reached. He said, well, you know, yeah, drive had done, you know, driving. Yeah, drive had done. From there on, guaranteed that I had to drive this van. Guaranteed. Sometimes before I had license, then, you know, no license.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, they told me, I said, you know what, copy your test. I went through the test, I passed the first time. From there, I was trouble. Every 5 minutes, I'm like, you understand me? So, I had to come through box boy style. I remember the first tune I bought from Mighty 2 was Twinkle Brothers, Rasta Fanta. Police in helicopter. I play that tune then.
You lot must have some wicked dubs then, man.
Oh,
jeez. I bet there's a lot of them still on vinyl, right?
Vinyl. But you see what happened with my tunes, when they split on them, the record box got stolen. All the tunes just vanished. You understand me? All the tunes have vanished. Them tunes never really got on and get mashing up the sound and get splitting. But I was good to it. It was like something ripped out the stomach, something like ripped out my heart. You understand me?
Yeah, of course, man. What?
Most of the guys that was from Birmingham, like Spears, Redback, not for them, there was actually DJs as well. You know what I mean? Tip Hop. Them man was DJs. You understand me? All them man went back to Birmingham. You know, wicked. You know what I mean? All the man went back to Birmingham. You understand me? Like, they stayed over here. You understand me? So, the sound. Built the sound, I still went back for Mona. Said, Mona, I'm building the sound, you know. You have to come right with me, man.
Pick up Mona, man.
Pick up the song. And sometimes you see the pictures pop up with me and him under the tree.
Yeah. No, I want to see them. I love watching the videos back of rock and reggae under the tree, seeing any pictures. Brings back memories, man.
Yeah. Funny enough, there was one with who was playing. I think it was Swancho or Black Steel. When we looked in the crowd, it was Rachel in the crowd.
Wicked. She came with my sister. Look like this.
Exactly.
Shani, Jennifer.
Exactly. Mr. Me as well. You forget you play
Obsession. Shouting out the girl them crew now, you know.
Exactly, you see. It's fucking me from back in them days.
Just me, man.
Like, could they tell me, I can remember you, I stood the sound and everything. What you got there?
That's what I mean.
And it brings back memories to me. I watched on the other day and I was like, it's a classic playing Black Star. Sugar Lion was on it.
Right.
You know, I was like, yo,
Mad.
look at that, man. I forgot all about them things. You play so much sessions, you do so much. You just play concerts night after night.
Yeah.
7 days a week, you play 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right back to Sunday, and start again Monday.
Good old days, man. DJ Driver, I want to say big up and thank you for coming on to the Industry Insider Show with your girl Ms Tempz today. Make sure you link up DJ Driver. He's currently on 97.5 Kemet FM every Saturday between the hours of
10 till 12. Each and every Saturday. Them to tune in. Give you a big up, give you a shout out. And I want to say big up to each and every one. Be safe out there, be sensible. If you're doing the music, I know it's a bit hard at the moment, but you've got to just be dedicated. Sometimes you might feel like you're going to fall at the wayside or things might happen to you. One door shuts, the next one opens. So anybody like this, you're doing the music, just be active. If you don't know, go to somebody who might know, who somebody can help you. It's there, it's all there. Just holla.
big up yourself.
Every time. Big up yourself, inside. Big up yourself. I'm always watching, I'm always listening. Always watching, always listening. I'm so proud, Mr. Big up to you as well.
Respect.
You are now locked into DJ Ms Tempz. You are now in with DJ Ms Tempz, Ms Tempz.
DJ Ms Tempz, DJ Ms Tempz. Play it loud, let them know what's poppin'. The God Rock Chem in your area.
Yo,
One.
you can just feel this one.